Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and this is what is this? Thursday night, rather late for me, about 7:39 or so, and I'm up frying chicken when I need to be getting ready for work in the morning. But I wanted to try this chicken and waffles. Hopefully you can see that. Now, it said that you could add milk or an egg to double coat it. I don't have either one, so I'm just going to use the flour by itself. And I want to try this out to see how it tastes, because I normally make my own flour, or I get that southern one and I mix it with my own flour. But since this is specifically chicken and waffles, I'm sure that it has maybe a certain taste. We're going to go ahead and try this as it is. So we're going to get the chicken ready over here. And all that I've put on my chicken here is some salt and pepper and some seasoning salt. And I'm going to put it in here. And we're going to fry it up and see how it turns out. Not entirely sure how this is going to turn out. These are chicken breast fillets and they are rather large. And usually this kind of flour, I would say if you're going to be frying chicken for a family, you usually need anywhere from 2 to 3 boxes of this kind of flour. And like I said, it said on the box that to double dip, you could put it in egg and milk. I don't have either one of those. I do have oat milk. I'm contemplating on dipping the chicken in oat milk and felt like that would be a bad move since I've never heard of that. I don't know. I haven't even looked it up. But I have soaked my chicken in buttermilk. So if I had buttermilk, I would probably be a little more minimal to trying that. But I just usually do this, get it damp, and put flour all over it. So we'll come back again when we're laying this in the skillet. And so we got this frying here. But again, y'all know that I said I don't like this stove. I need fire. Because fire, I know exactly what I got going on. I got this on 4, and I'm afraid to mess with it because I just need fire. If I end up moving, I hope I get a stove that has fire. But it's frying. We'll turn this over in a bit and see how it does. And I will probably spoon a little bit more flour on top of there. So here I'm just spooning a little bit more flour into some areas. Hopefully you can see that. I like to do that. This is how I put just a little bit more flour on there. I did a post on Instagram because I learned some tactics, some illegal tactics that employers are using. So if y'all catch that, let me know. I need to find out if there's anyone on there that does employment law or employment attorneys, but it just piqued my interest. I had learned that if a company buys a company, sometimes if the administrative staff, the management, and the directors of nursing, the HR stays the same, they can use that as an excuse to get rid of employees they don't like, even those in good standing. Another thing that I learned is I know that it's illegal to do so, but I had no clue that a lot of times crooked employers and crooked HR people will keep a double file on you. So even though you're a good worker, they want someone to think you're a bad worker. They have a separate file. I know that's illegal. And I'm just learning all of this stuff. Looking at things that people have gone through. I basically got all this off of Google, but it piqued my curiosity. So here we go. I'm going to turn this chicken over a little bit. And these are, if I didn't say, chicken breast fillets. We're having a storm here. I had hoped that it would slow down. I don't know if it really affects you guys in cities, but here, the minute that we have a storm, you can just about hang up looking at TV. Because things for the weather keep coming across. Your TV show keeps getting interrupted. I mean, I lived in Chicago for years, and when we had snow and storms and things like that, things didn't get affected like the lights. Here, we have had street lights fall down off of their cables. It's been that bad. And I've never noticed that anywhere else. Like when the wind is blowing, you'll see those lights just to sway. So it's kind of unnerving. But I'm really trying to watch a movie. I think I'm going to take a shower while it's not raining and go to bed because you can't look at this TV show. I got home after 4. And it's a 2-hour show, and it has been interrupted umpteen times. So we're going to go ahead and pause here, and I think we will rejoin when a piece of this chicken is actually cooked. And again, this is the flour that I'm using. I wanted to try this out, and the reason I got two, y'all remember I said in case I like it, so I hope it's not horrible. I do wonder if it's going to have a sweet taste, though, and as you can see there, it says the thing right there about the milk and the egg. Now, another thing I used to do with my regular flour is I would crumble up a couple of handfuls of cornflakes. That makes it crispy. And so here's what my chicken's looking like. A piece of it broke. I'm going to taste that piece. Still contemplating if I want to put hot sauce on here or not. Yeah, here we go. We're going to taste this. I've tasted the flour a little bit. It is somewhat sweet. My chicken's still hot, but yeah. It's got a sweet little taste to it. Sort of like they tried to make it waffle and syrup flavored. So it's not bad by itself. I was kind of curious as to how it was going to taste. And these are chicken breast fillets. So yeah, not bad. I'm going to cut me half a piece and have it with my broccoli. So, I don't know what that was. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. So I was saying I'm going to make me a little bit of broccoli on my plate with a piece of this chicken. So see you guys in the next one. Have a great evening.